Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see, I'm going to be showing y'all how I got this style. So today we're reviewing some hair from Insbeautyhair, y'all. Would y'all believe me if I told y'all you can get this hair off Amazon? And I know I love to shop off Amazon, but this is crochet hair, y'all, if y'all didn't know. So yeah, Amazon, I love Amazon because it shows my tracking, like it shows like when it's going to arrive. I just feel safer shopping with Amazon. So if you want some crochet hair, make sure you shop on Amazon. Now before we get into installing the crochet hair, y'all, we have to style my hair, and the best way to install crochet hair is with braids. Now I did 4 big braids. Now if you want to do, I'm not gonna lie, the smaller the braids, the longer the hairstyle lasts. Me personally, I cannot do braids good, so I just did 4 braids, and yeah, I think it still turned out pretty good, but I'm not the best braider, so I'm going to be doing 4 big braids. As you guys can see, I did leave minimum to no leave out in the front because I wanted to show y'all guys how good the hair blends. You can get your texture and all that stuff. So right here, as you guys can see, I'm just braiding it back and braiding it. As you guys can see, these braids are not good because I am not a braider. Once again, I just want to let y'all know I am not a professional either. So just keep that in mind. So this is how one side looks, and now we're finna get into the other side. So this is how both sides looks, and this is just how it looks when I start crocheting the hair. Now, disclaimer, the hair do look kind of short when you crocheting it in, but the hair definitely stretches out once you start detangling the hair, and basically what I'm gonna do in the end once I'm done with the hair. So yeah, keep that in mind. So I'm just gonna keep crocheting the hair onto my braid and keep going. It's like a repetitive process. It didn't really take that long, honestly. So yeah, keep that in mind. This was perfect. I love this hair. 10 out of 10. So yeah, basically this is just what I'm doing. I'm just crocheting and crocheting and crocheting the hair. And as you guys can see, we kind of almost done with the first braid. And then also I'm gonna do a different technique once I get to the other side, because I did want a side part. I didn't put enough hair to do a middle part, because like I said, this is my first time trying it like this way. I normally do like a rubber band style or something like that, but I wanted to switch it up and show y'all that y'all don't have to do that. You can really do a natural style. So I just wanted to make it look natural as possible. So this is what I did decide to do. So this is just basically how it's turning out. Also, make sure you start from the front. Start from the front, and then you can work your way to the back. Always start in the front so you can see what you're doing. Don't start from the back, because when I start from the back, I always have too much hair in the back, and it be super like crazy full and don't match the front. So I always start in the front so I can see what I'm doing, add more if I need to, and all of that basically. But I'm not finna talk y'all heads off at all, so I'm finna let the music play, because y'all, I will talk y'all heads off. So once I have all the crochet hair in, you guys, I'm going to go through and basically blend the front of my hair out. And I'm just going to with my edge control. I'm going to be doing my edges and all that stuff. And now we're finna go through and start detangling the hair because it looks very, very thick. The hair is very, very thick and the hair is very, very nice. But in order to see how the hair really looks, you guys, you want to detangle the hair. So that's what I'm going through and doing, is detangling the hair so you guys can see the full density, curl pattern, all this stuff, because the curl pattern was beautiful. I've never had a curl pattern that looked like this. Like, I've done these crochet styles, but I feel like this has to be hands down the best hair that I have had. And yeah, I just love that for me. So I'm just going through and brushing it using some foam and water. That's all I put in this hair is foam and water. So if you want to spice it up and do your own little thing with the hair, you can. Remember, you can dye this hair. It's human hair, so you can do whatever you want to the hair, but just make sure you take care of it because it still is human hair. So I just wanted to show y'all how it looks defined, because I know y'all's probably looking like, what is going on? She over here looking like a chia pet. But don't worry, it all turns out really good in the end once I actually start defining the hair. So that's the best part about it. So yeah, I love this. And you can wash this hair. If you want, you can wash it while it's in your hair. Like, y'all, the crochet stay in. And my hair is all sorts of different types of length. And I'm just in love that it lasted and stayed in for the days that I have wore it. So this is basically how it turned out, you guys. Here's like a up close. I'm just going to go through and define a couple more pieces. But this looks very, very natural. If you're a girl that don't want bundles or don't want wigs or want something a little lightweight, because this is very lightweight. It don't even feel like it's in my head. So that's perfect. Just keep that in mind. But this is basically how it looked, you guys. Like, it turned out super, super cute. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video.